year is 1951. Korea is in full-fledged war. The United States continues nuclear tests in the Nevada desert. And for the average American, it's time for expansion and growth. Into the suburbs, a life of new opportunity and beginnings. And Euclid was no exception. With a wide range of new families with children of all ages, a new park with a new pool and baseball diamonds, and with it, the need for new organizations to serve the youth of the community. One of these new organizations, Euclid Pony Baseball, founded by Bud Davidson, a devoted yet not very diplomatic advocate of the game.
Well, the league began in 1951 with a man named Bud Davidson, who was the mentor for the league. He took charge, he took care of everything, and he's the reason that the field is positioned the way it is today.
Nobody had more of a passion for Pony League than Bud Davidson. I mean, that was his baby, and he just, I mean, he was hard to get along with some people, but he got everything done, and just loved doing it, and loved his banquets. I just loved his Pony League banquets. He wasn't involved with the players basically at all, just helped them get the tournament set up and the All-Stars and that kind of thing. But he wouldn't evaluate players or anything like that. I think he went through the high school a lot, working with the high school coach, and try to get people that had been through the program or that knew of the program, fathers that had been helping with the program and had known about it, things like that. And I don't know how he could really tell all the time until they were there, but if there was somebody there that didn't have the kids at heart, he made sure they weren't there anymore. And so he had people that cared about the kids.
He was a true mentor. Prior to, I believe, 1989, when it was dedicated, the field was turned around totally opposite, and home plate was where the scoreboard is.
I'll tell you, he worked for the city. And while he's worked for the city, he still was talking to people, getting money for the Pony League. I mean, it was his passion, and probably was on his mind most of the time, even while he was working. He got a lot of donations to help build the fields and so forth, and those kind of things. And he needed a lot of backers for the banquet. He had a big banquet at the end of the year, and he always had the right angels, he called them, his angels, and he knew how to get them.
The league would continue through each season, and much like the young people in the league, Pony would grow and mature, pulling in new members from the local Little League, then the Euclid Boys League. Pony League efforts came to one of their greatest achievements in 1965, sending a Euclid team to the Pony National World Series, drawing 4th place in the competition.
You know what Mentor's going through right now with their football? Well, it's kind of like that. Everybody was behind them. It was just a great thing, and they went out to California. They had a team went out to California, and there was a lot of following. A lot of people went out there, and just a lot of local enthusiasm.